the bass lounge, I feel like the bass lounge was like, oh yeah, we back outside.
Bass lounge was lit. Bass lounge was lit. Bass lounge was lit. Bass lounge was definitely lit.
So did you feel like, because obviously you're a pioneer, you're a legend in your own right, you felt like, man, the city need this. Not just, DMV needed that. They ain't had no go-go for a while.
Yeah. I definitely did feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, so it was, you know what I'm saying, shit like that I needed that shit. Everybody needed that shit. That shit was refreshing. You know what I'm saying?
So you putting it on record, you was the first go-go band outside the pandemic.
Yeah.
There ain't no question. Because you know, a lot of people gonna say something.
What was the date? You remember the date?
Pandemic started
Why Kirk always want dates?
Kirk
is like a historian. We do got proof though, because we got the footage.
I know, you got the footage, you going up.
We got the footage, man.
Put that on the bottom of the screen.
You can go look on my Instagram, like, I got endless posts on my Instagram, like, nigga, I ain't never been in the house when all that curfew shit. I was in the Southeast every day, day for day.
Crystals.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And you can go to like that crystal videos on YouTube. Definitely doing a pandemic.
So this is your third strike.
Yeah.
And I see you got the clothing line that you just popped out of nowhere with it around your birthday time.
Yeah,
Everybody seen it.
I ain't tell nobody neither because I ain't want nobody to be like, man.
So this is what I'm saying. Behind the scenes, while you preparing to go away, you had stuff like this in the cut. What's your mindset that you got to think that far ahead to be able to?
Well, to be honest, right, it wasn't even me thinking that. You know what I'm saying? It was somebody else thinking it for me. Cause you know, like, all my men make clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a fashionable nigga, no funny, in my own way. Like, I don't follow no trends of how other niggas dress. I'ma dress the way that I want to dress, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I ain't in no slouchy ass shit. It's gonna be, you know what I'm saying, some legitimate shit. It ain't gotta be designer, but it might be some designer. Or it's gonna be some whatever. But all my men make clothes, man. All I've been trying to do is put they clothing lines, like, you know what I'm saying, up there on a, you know what I'm saying, on a different pedestal, and to be able to sit with the archives, you know what I'm saying, the top clothing lines that we got in our city and anywhere else in the city, just period, just clothing line, period. So I never wanted to have my own clothing line because I know I can have a clothing line. I can make niggas do practically anything I want them to do, no homo, you know what I'm saying? That's just my aura. So me getting somebody to put something on is not hard to do either. And people know that shit. That's why Iraqi people have tried to get me to do certain shit with clothes, shit like that, but it was just more so when my friends got into it, I'm like, well, yeah, I'm gonna push them with the shit. So it wasn't no point for me to never get one of them to be like, we in competition, or now niggas got picked to wear my shit or wear brush shit, or, you know what I'm saying? Cause there's a lot, you know what I'm saying? That's just my thinking of shit like that.
Like, if I'm 365 days.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Look, everybody got a hustle, but it's a rack of hustles. I ain't gotta pick that hustle. You know what I'm saying? Per se to have, which was, you know what I'm saying? So, but you know what I'm saying? Timing is everything. I got it now though. So I supported everybody with this. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I get the same, you know what I'm saying, in return.
So I know that the three strikes represent you, but we know that ABM is like the official bad boys of go-go. And they like when they three strikes.
I don't know why we gotta be the bad boys.
But y'all are though. I mean, this is the thing. Y'all the only band that play when people say stop. Y'all the only band that keep playing.
Oh, we got.
I mean, come on, man. Embrace it. It's alright.
I'm really not gonna really. I don't think I want to own that. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say we the most. You know what I'm saying? What's that word? We the most.
Most hated.
No, not most hated. Most
I said underrated, but not necessarily
underrated.
Underrated. I said underrated.
I know where you going.
Not even
I know where you going.
Let me say why I say this.
He going somewhere with this.
I'm about to tell you what it was. People be thinking that we're like a certain type of way, which we're not. Because we, you know what I'm saying, if you know us.
Oh, stereotype. That's what you're trying to do. Stereotypical.
Yeah,
I'm trying to say,
don't believe the hype, man.
Yeah. I know you about to. I know that when Kirk say this, you about to go crazy. So I just hold on. I want the 1942 now. Let me get a shot now because your response to this question right here.
I lost $100 bet because it wasn't even because of that ABM.
It was because of ABM.
But it was also
you lost $100 bet. It don't really matter how you shake it. but he lost.
But either way, you know why they drink champs interviews?
Yeah.
That joint he
Hold
missed.
up. I didn't see it, but I seen clips.
Some of it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
So you know where he
They
going
asked
with
him
this
about
already.
They asked him
I
about the
don't
go-go
know.
scene, and of course you gonna list like the old head bands, you know, the Northeast Brewers, Red Essence, Backyard, all of them. But then he also listed some of the more up and coming bands too, like and not up and coming anymore, like the ones premier on the scene now. You know what I'm saying? Up and coming like we was all up and coming at that same time, like the New Impressions, the T.O.B. And the ones who've lasted, who I feel like list on that same rating is ABM, and it wasn't on that list. And he mentioned why wasn't they on that list, and I was like, nah, he left off other people too. I was like, he didn't say T.O.B. New Impressions, and he said yes, they did. And we rewinded it, and he did. And the fact that he said them and y'all wasn't on it, like how you feel about that? Because I feel like y'all are definitely on the same tier and getting the same work done. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like y'all, the reason
I
why
can't
I
really
said,
feel no type of way because it's not like that's not my man.
yeah,
I don't owe him enough. I don't owe him. He don't owe me nothing to say my band name or.
But do you feel
But
like
I know he knows about us.
Yeah.
If you know Go-Go, if you from here, you know what I'm saying? You know who ABM is, you know what I'm saying? But I don't really, that shit don't bother me. Big G did an interview with the same people. That was a Rossenberg interview, right? Big G did it.
that he did in New York joint, though. I know what you're saying.
It was the same, I think that was, that was Drink
Wale
Champs.
was Drink Champs.
But Big G did an interview and didn't say my name. That shit then, and people thought I was gonna feel some type of way. That shit don't bother me, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna realize I'm gonna die a legend, bro. Like, there's nothing that nobody can do to take that away from me, bro. So me getting not mentioned by, you know what I'm saying, per se, a nigga that's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, I guess one of the lit rap niggas here, but niggas know what's up with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas know what's up. That shit don't bother me.
So on the strength of that, Shooter's the legend. A lot of people gonna question, are you really a legend? We talk about all the way back to the Culture Club. We talk about, because I want you to talk your shit, bro.
You have to ask, you have to look up, and I guess, let's look up and say, what's the definition of a legend? You know what I'm saying? Can we do that real quick?
So if you
Can
say
you look up?
Candy, if you in the go-go world, you say Candyman in the mirror, Shooter's gonna pop up.
Yeah, just like there's no way around this, bro. Like if you know what I'm saying, if you're from the DMV, you know what I'm saying, and you are from the age of, I'll say, I just turned 35 November 20th. So I'm gonna say 35 and under, and that's just me being modest, because I really could say 45, because when I was still like going up all age go-go's, it was people that was older than us that used to be in the regular clubs, because that was the popular, like the Neon. The Neon was all ages, but niggas was 23 in there, 40, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was old as shit in there, so I really can go to 40 if I wanted to, or 45, but we just gonna say 35 and down. Nigga, everybody in the city know who I am, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know who I am, you heard of it if I was to say, oh, I'm the lead Mike at ABM, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a household name, there's no, like,
Ain't no getting around.
no getting around it, man. I'm definitely top 3 lead mics in my band, top 5 bands, bounce beat, or you can say ever in go-go, and plan on what age bracket you ask, you know what I'm saying? If you ask somebody that came up on our era, you ain't gonna get all that, you know what I'm saying, all that junkyard and all that. They gonna pick bands that, you know what I'm saying, the ABM reactions and all that shit. You gonna ask an old person, of course they gonna go to what, you know what I'm saying, what their era was, but for my generation, for my era, nigga, ABM and me as my own, you know what I'm saying, definitely holds weight, bro. Like, definitely holds weight. Niggas did everything I did. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wanted to be like me before, you know what I'm saying, I rocket these niggas, you know what I'm saying, before they wanted to be they self, they wanted to be shooters from ABM. That's just what it is, honestly, bro.
That's just what it is.
That's just what it is, honestly, bro.
So I mean, like, how much you think you gonna miss? Because I mean, it's a, you know,
I'll be back though.
you be back,
I'll
but
be back.
as somebody that go with you and really see this, because people don't really see this. Like, I done seen you walk into clubs and bring 10 people with you, and everybody's good. You know, that's a lot of weight on your shoulders. Like, but you do it effortlessly. That's a legend. That's cool. But how much is you gonna miss that feeling of being shooters when you gone?
To be honest, I don't really be, that shit don't, I don't know, that shit is normal to me, bro. I'm used to being the one that, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's the one that makes sure everybody good, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's perfect. So now that you locked, that you gonna be gone. It's only 2 years. All right, cool. A lot can happen in 2 years.
Yeah, nigga,
You
shit happen in 3
you
months.
gonna be gone. And you got a whole crew because the reason why I bring this up is because you got a loyal crew. A lot of people can't say that. You got a lot of people that you've been friends with.
I've been there for a long time.
Yeah, y'all been in since 13, 14. And this ain't just the band. This is people that's around. You feel like your crew is gonna be good while you gone.
Yeah, I got men around me. I don't got no little, I ain't got no yes men ass type niggas. I got real live, I got solid men around me. You know what I'm saying? Not even per se friends. You know what I'm saying? I realize I got solid men around me though, like real live solid men. Like they gonna be good. They gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be good. Everything gonna be everything.
Top three things you gonna miss while you in jail.
My daughter. You know what I'm
Now let's
saying?
talk about that before you name the other two. Your daughter graduate and you gonna be incarcerated.
Yeah.
How did
That's not like fuck
you
that.
know what I'm saying? I really want
don't
to.
even want to talk about that.
Yeah, I really want to. But see, this is why I want to get out you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
crazy.
We ain't talking about that one.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I really don't though. Like to be honest though, the biggest thing with this jail shit though, you know what I'm saying, is that, you know what I'm saying, rockin' motherfuckers will be like, hey bro, you know, I'm gonna miss you and shit like that, and I'm like, that's cool, like I feel you though, but motherfuckers don't understand, that's the shit that be in my head, like nigga, my daughter graduates this shit, you know what I'm saying, like nigga, I ain't gonna see that. You talking about, you worrying about not seeing me, I'm worrying about not seeing that, you know what I'm saying, and a motherfucker will be like real life in their bag that I ain't sympathetic to, you know what I'm saying, them trying to show me some sympathy, but I don't need that shit because I know that shit fucks my mind up with the shit. So I just be trying to, you know what I'm saying, just not think about that shit, but that's the most like fucked up part about this whole situation, bro. Like on everything I love, like you know what I'm saying, and it's just fucked up that I can't, there's nothing I can do about it. Like the life I chose, I have to eat bullets like that, you know what I'm saying? Like real nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta eat that bullet, cause I could've got out of this situation. I could've did, you know what I'm saying, with thousands of other motherfuckers
On a
you know what I'm
regular
saying?
basis, they do it.
And got out of this situation, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, me trying to be a stand-up guy, you know what I'm saying, to the code that I know who we supposed to be to, you know what I'm saying? I gotta eat that bullet. So, but that's a tough ass bullet to eat that.
So do you think that a lot of the things, because obviously it's been two years, a little over 2 years is coming. You think that your way of preparing yourself is just like not thinking about those things, because there's a lot of things that.
Yeah, I definitely did. I didn't think about it. Like I swear to God, I used to talk to Tasha Lee. Probably Tasha Lee had called me like this out of the blue. And, like when I first knew I was actually going, like my lawyer was like, man, look, we gonna have to like
Sit down.
we gonna have to sit down. Like they ain't gonna win. I ain't gonna let them get you for the
10 piece.
for the 70 for the 76 months that they wanted. But we gonna have to do something. So I told Tasha Lee, I told my mother. You know what I'm saying? Then they just kept asking like, when you gonna tell KK? When you gonna tell this person? I'm like, man, when you gonna tell the band? I'm like, man, I don't know. I'm just gonna one day, whenever I feel like I get around niggas, I'm just gonna tell them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I told everybody, just out the blue. Like I told my daughter on my mother's birthday. I waited that long. And that was in September. You know what I'm saying?
We need to
like,
we need to put that footage in this interview.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, like, I was trying to prolong that shit as much as I could.
So I mean, like with that type of weight on your shoulders, because you know, it's a lot of people you do a lot for, and it's a lot of people that do a lot for you. You know, that distance is, you know what I'm saying? That's something, man. People don't really see emotion from you a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm human though. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the way I operate. I don't be putting a record. I don't put people in my business neither. So you know what I'm saying? So this shit right here, the fact that I gotta do this, that's just me just, you know what I'm saying, being, you know what I'm saying, sympathetic to I know people care about shit like this with me. But I don't be trying to have everybody, if I could have went to jail and
not said nothing,
not said, I would have did
it.
that. You know what I'm saying? Trust and believe I would have did that. I would have did that.
Related. For sure. And you want to know what's crazy about that? I really believe that you can do that. So I want to ask you about a couple of your relationships, because you're going to go to jail. And of course, I know that you're still going to be, you know, tapped in with lots of people. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask you different people, one word to describe them. I'm going to start over North Side.
Oh, my man, Chris Porter. Hey, Chris Porter like that, yeah. If anybody that's paying attention to this interview, if you don't know about my man, Chris Porter, I'm trying to tell you, bro, he like, definitely, in my opinion, he like top 5 nastiest niggas in this area. You know what I'm saying? Bar for bar. Like, the niggas legitimate. You know what I'm saying? He talking that shit. He living that shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with my man Porter. Oh,
Big G.
Big G. Ghetto Prince, man. Ghetto Prince, man. My pops. Definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? One of them big guys I look up to in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Just on some, like on some real nigga shit. Like, I've been places in my life where like people don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the situations I was in. Like, and that nigga real life, like, got nothing to do with go-go. Like, real life was there for me. He gonna always, you know what I'm saying? I would never ever say nothing. The nigga could tell y'all he hated me. I would still never say nothing. I could never badmouth that nigga, you know what I'm saying? For a nigga to show me any type of love that don't know me from a can of paint, cause I don't know that nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's to the point where I realized 15 years ago, you would have never fathomed, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker talking about Shooter's Big G son. Like, motherfuckers really think that's my father. That's not my father. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a real father, but motherfuckers think that's my father because of the relationship we got. And he real life curry it like, hey, that's my son. You know what I'm saying? So, but, you know what I'm saying? That's it, man. That's Pops, man. That's my dog for life. Embedded.
Amen.
Man, the best bounce beat band to ever do this shit. We the nastiest to ever do this shit.
The nastiest?
Yeah, we the nastiest.
Then I skipped this because I want to say.
Besides TCB, because TCB created it. But after that, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Polo. But after that, ain't nothing better, ain't nothing nastier than us, bro, to come out of this shit. You know that.
Evo or love.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was about to say that's what I got on today, but I don't. Because I be rocking my nigga shit so much. You know what I'm saying? But that's one of my good man clothing line, you know what I'm saying? On the rise, man, you know what I'm saying? Definitely tap in with my good man, with my god brother, man, my nigga love.
And that's another part of the things that you were working on during the pandemic.
Yeah, it put him in position to, you know what I'm saying, do his thing, man. That's all I really be wanting to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta do what I do. If you do what you do, I'm gonna be, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do whatever you do. We gonna get that up and running. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do.
Lil Weak. Lil Weak. Hold on. I said Lil Weak. I'm gonna say my man name 3 times.
What? I mean, Lil Weak is Lil Weak, man. You know, that's what we do this shit for. That's what I do this shit for. That's what I stun on niggas for. That's what I be breaking bitches for. That's what I continue to, you know what I'm saying, break the law for, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man. Illest nigga that ever do this shit, man. Nigga make me want to continue to do this shit. And when I say do this shit, I mean like live, like some legendary shit, because my man was real live legendary. You know what I'm saying?
You remember the moment when he told you that? He was like, man, bro, you got this.
Mm-hmm. My man used to push, the crazy thing is, my man used to really push me to do this shit, like really do this shit, like Boogie, you got this shit, Boogie. You know what I'm saying, like real life. And my man didn't even fuck with Go-Go, and I had my man to Go-Go with me and all that, but like real life, you know what I'm saying? My man used to push me to do this shit. My man used to be like, man, we foot on that with these niggas, man, like. And he carrying this shit like on some, cause before Go-Go, you know what I'm saying, your natural nature of music is gonna be rap or some shit like that. So like we was on like battle rapping and shit like that. Just aggressive type shit. And just like interpreting, like we only listening to niggas that we like feel as though that came from where we came from, or you know what I'm saying, going through what the fuck niggas like us be going through. You know what I'm saying? That just having that mind frame, like niggas always said, like it ain't too many niggas in go-go that's like me, bro. Like I don't know none of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I know everybody that's in this shit, but I don't know too many of them that was, you know what I'm saying, that was really on where I was on, you know what I'm saying? And for me to still be here, you know what I'm saying, it's like, you know what I'm saying, that's legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still same nigga. I ain't changed, you know what I'm saying? Got a little more change, but I ain't changed, man.
Top 3 things you gonna miss. Now you can finish the list.
You said top 3 things I'm gonna miss? My daughter, my fucking Rasta pasta.
Your daughter could go with your mother, your sister, all of them
My
could go
daughter's
together.
family, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta say her so it'll be
Yeah, say KK.
Who your favorite Rasta pastas, man?
my favorite Rasta pasta spot to go to?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be no Rasta pasta anymore. I'm sorry.
Pimento Grill, and I used to fuck with the Cajun pasta out of Babylon. That shit too.
Third thing.
Third thing I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss this go-go shit. I really feed off that shit. I'm gonna miss that shit. I like going out. I like entertaining. That should be like having a nigga in a different world. You know what I'm saying?
When you come back, when you touch down, this is gonna be 2023. When you come back, is you coming back to go-go? Is what you like?
I don't know, bro.
You don't know.
I don't know.
The uncertainty is crazy.
That's why, like I told you, like when niggas was like, "What you gonna do while you in there?" I don't know, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. It's like I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get out there. I don't even know what I'm gonna be on or what I'm gonna try to be on. You know what I'm saying? I know what the object of the game. You know what I'm saying? Is to
Make
get
it back out.
You know what I'm saying? Get right back to, you know what I'm saying, regular scheduled program, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For the most part, just get, you know what I'm saying, certain shit that I had in order. You know what I'm saying? That I had to let go. You know what I'm saying? Just little shit like that. Everything else, that shit like a light switch.
It's ABM for life.
Yeah.
So I know a lot of the whole band is gonna watch this. You know, everybody's gonna watch this. People that support you, people that like you, people that don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, we ain't really had a real moment to really say bye to the band. Like, what people gonna see this? Obviously, they not here right now. What you wanna say to your band right now?
Man, I appreciate y'all niggas, man. I love y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? This ain't our first time here, man. Hopefully it's the last time here, but you know what I'm saying? You know how life goes. But yeah, man, just hold this shit down, bro, man. I'll be back, man. We'll be right back to this shit. Cranking them, you know what I'm saying? Foot on these niggas' necks. You know what I'm saying? I bet you a nigga neck like a nigga loose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Just hold this shit down, man. We'll be alright. We'll be right back. I'll be right back. Right back, man. Love y'all niggas. Appreciate y'all niggas.
That's a special bond, bro. 20 years
Yeah, plus.
and running. No snakes, no
Once
falls,
again, like I
nobody
be trying
gets up
to
on
be
shit.
like, you know what I'm saying? We'll make you this or that, shit like that though, bro. Like, none of them niggas can say that they can even fathom the fact that you got one nigga with you that you started this shit with. Man, I got all mine, you know what I'm saying? Without maybe minus 2. You know what I'm saying? But I got all mine, though, like, legitimately. How did that happen? You know what I'm saying? How did that happen if I'm so much of a bully? You know what I'm saying?
You a bully though. You can't say that
I'm
you're not a bully.
bullying
You
these
need to.
niggas. I
Now
bully
that you
these
going to
niggas in
jail,
my
you need to
band.
start owning some of
So
this
look,
shit.
so look though, right? So you being around the band, I'm bullying the niggas in my band to do what I want them to do?
No, not the niggas in the band.
Exactly.
Not in the band. Not in the band.
So
Nobody ain't gonna get it.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Nah, that's a sign of a good leader though, because when I worked in corporate, when I worked outside of this specific department, me and all of my peers, like, and really everybody in the company thought this specific woman was a bitch, straight up. And then when I started working in that department, I realized she was cool as on the what. Everybody that worked for her thought she was cool as on the what. It was perfect. But it's because to look out for her team, she had to go on everybody else outside of the department to make sure the work was getting done because that team is who was making the money to make sure that everybody else was straight. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense. You probably really are a bully to everybody else. Same way she was. But
you really,
but
you
your team
really
is
a
your
bully,
team.
bro. You need to accept it. This
But I'm
interview
not
about to
claiming
end,
that.
but you.
I ain't
Yeah,
speaking on
he
it.
is, bro. He is, bro. He's a hoe, bro. Listen, you a bully. Just say it before you go.
I'm not a bully.
Bro, I remember that we was
never
uptown.
bullied
We
nobody.
was at 93. We was at, what's that, 93.9, 95.5. They all in the same radio station. We was up there and we went out to dinner with G. And he said, son, I love the way you bullied this guy. He said he loved the way that you bullied this
That be
guy.
people perception, but I don't. That's because you don't know the other side or the back end of the shit. I don't be starting none of that shit. Like anything that I ever got into with in life, it wasn't my fault. I probably could say like maybe 2 things where we talking about some elementary shit, maybe a middle school situation, but other than that, it's been somebody, you know what I'm saying, starting or trying to start something with me or trying to like
That's what your mother said on the song.
prove a point. I'm a good kid, bro. I've been a good kid. You know
So
what I'm
at
saying?
what point you turn to a bad kid, bro?
To be honest, all right. So look, right. So like, if you come from a family that's like, who can I give?
Adam saying.
No Adam's family. Like, let's just say, so let's say you, your family. Let's say your family, your folks are your family is like, you know what I'm saying, they street people. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that knows, you know what I'm saying, street people, they street people, they do what they do, they get their money how they get their money, but they try to keep their family away from the street situation that they into. But it's no way around that, cause if you're involved in your child's life, they're gonna see it at some point. As much as you try to hide it or try to sweep it under the rug, it's gonna get pulled out, you know what I'm saying, and you're gonna see the shit. So with that being said, that's how that, you know what I'm saying, I always seen the shit, you know what I'm saying, like, and as much as they try to keep us away from it, they couldn't keep us away from it because we seen it, so we already knew what was going on, and what was what, and what was this, and this was that, you know what I'm saying, and then once, you know what I'm saying, life be having different situations, man, and different rocks get thrown at you, bro, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It became a point in time where I never wanted for nothing as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking like, nigga, want for nothing. You my friend, you spend the night at my house. If some shoes came out, some J's came out, the weekend you spent the night at my house, no matter how many kids it was, it could be 8 of us in my house. 6, 2, 4. My mother is gonna go buy me and everybody that spent the night with me the motherfucking J's, you know what I'm saying? So that point in time where my mother couldn't do that for me, I had to do that for myself, and still, you know what I'm saying, me just seeing my mother and certain people around me just be there. If you got the money, this is what you do, you look out for everybody that's around you, even if, you know, they don't gotta ask you for, you know what I'm saying, you do the shit. So that's just how I did the shit, you know what I'm saying? So my mother couldn't do the shit for me no more, so I had to continue to do the shit that my mother used to do for certain people, for me and other motherfuckers that used to be around us. You know what I'm saying? I only knew one way to do it, and that's what, you know what I'm saying? That was that. Along with other things, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely an entrepreneur though. I've been able to leave that side of the ropes alone and just, you know what I'm saying? Invest that, you know what I'm saying? I'll be invested in Bitcoin now, you know what I'm saying?
Why you make it buy you back?
Cryptocurrency and all that. I'm doing all that.
Yeah, I like that for you, man.
Yeah.
So you gonna be gone. We know you got the website where you gonna be selling your clothes. We're gonna have to holler at Fanlord to see if we can get that shit in the arcade, man. But
Oh yeah, I know
Fanlord got to show some love.
Fanlord said he's my dog.
That's what he said.
Shout out my nigga Fanlord, man.
Niggas don't know about Fanlord. Really one of the sneakiest in the DMV, bro. I'm gonna see if we get in there. But my thing about asking you is that we know you got 3 strikes. You got the band. You know, what other stuff you need people to support, you know?
I'm about to put the mixtape gonna come.
It's a mixtape?
Yeah, mixtape.
When?
Probably gonna have like like a solid like 8, 9 songs on there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit that niggas already, some new shit ain't really, all of it's new because nobody never really heard it unless you like, you know what I'm saying, been around and I played it off my phone like
Who
nobody
you got
it.
handling all this when you go?
You know what I'm saying?
Truesdale gonna drop your music. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me you leaving your music with Truesdale.
Don't worry
With
about it, man.
If Sports Center Dre dropping your music, shit
Man.
might not drop till you come back.
Man, you crazy.
Crazy. Sports Center Dre job like managing the. I already told you, Sports Center Dre, man. Sports Center Dre. It's already well understood, man. You know what I'm saying?
So Sports Center Dre releasing your music.
Man, he gonna release his music, my music, the whole the gang music, all everybody.
It's a sad day for the world, y'all.
man.
The Sports Center Dre in the cockpit is a sad day. Look, he ain't here now, but the fuck nigga man got to go, man.
It's
Say,
like 42.
hey, you wanna say something? Hey man, I just wanna let you know, bro. It's
Did you
been
call your man?
it's been a ooh.
My black truck out there?
Your black truck over outside.
Oh, all right.
Hey, bro, I want you to know, man. I love you to death, man.
Man, I love you too, man. I definitely appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
If we started the free
Look
stream
though.
shit as soon as the court
Look
case
though,
came.
so look though, like what niggas don't understand, even with this shit, I got my man, the nigga that's talking that's on the other side of the camera, my man Freeze Frame, New Money, you know what I'm saying?
New money to
And
them.
whatever you wanna call them, like this shit right here, my man said, hey bro, I'm trying to fuck with the camera shit. Like real live, like don't know how to do none of this shit from nowhere, you know what
Not
I'm saying?
even the camera.
The only thing I know him for is real live, you know what I'm saying? Like he could do this type
Put
of
the
shit.
lights up.
Nigga put this whole motherfucking building together, nigga. The nigga done did half of the shit down here in the city for real.
And I'm gonna take all
You
your
know what
money
I'm
when we
saying?
shoot dice.
No, not my money.
You don't want to
But
shoot
no,
dice
no,
after
we
this
just
over.
on the code we can shoot dice
We
right
can do
after this, and it's nice ass, but just cop it.
This carpet too, I'm a school.
But look though, on some man shit though, like I support all my friends with any adventures they got. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to see this nigga real life go from, you know what I'm saying, not knowing how to do nothing, but really, you know what I'm saying, real life. This one of the seeds that was planted on this shit, and I know by the time I get back, this shit gonna be. He was all like, you know what I'm saying, this shit bigger than yours, man. We alright. I'm gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. Niggas just gotta stay above afloat. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing in this shit. Keep you so busy with this shit, man. Don't get too comfortable.
This your last words to everybody.
Nah, for real. Don't
We're
get
going
too
to 100
comfortable, man.
parties tonight. We're gonna finish off strong. What's your last words to the city?
Man, niggas better stay dangerous out here. You know what I'm saying? Be smart. Don't crash out. Cause we all got to, niggas know what the purpose is, man. Just get this money, you know what I'm saying? Elevate your family. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you take care of everything you're supposed to take care of. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. Keep that shit real, man. And I'll be back. I'll be back in a sec. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, I don't know.
On the